Hello and welcome to Lee Anderson Yoga. I'm Lee and I'm very excited that you're here to join me for a very special practice, especially for our hardworking hands and our busy feet. So we just start in a comfortable seated posture. Legs are extended just so we can feel a bit of heaviness, connection about the heels. Arms can rest by your sides or in your lap. We just start circling and moving through the ankles. The toes may wriggle, they may stretch, they may scrunch a little bit. It's all okay. But just let the ankles move in any direction, place they want to. Start to feel the sole of the foot stretch one way and all the bones in the feet, they sort of slide around each other. Wonderful. Let the feet come into stillness. Wriggle the big toe. You can do this 1 foot at a time or both feet together. Second toe. Just the toe on its own. Try. Middle toe. Fourth toe. It's not easy. Fourth toe. And little toe. Excellent. So let the feet be still. And we'll go through that again. So especially if you only did 1 foot at a time, the other foot now. Big toe. Second toe. Third toe. You can close your eyes. So instead of seeing your results, just notice how much you're feeling. Fourth toe. Just being aware of that internal connection, that sensory feedback. Little toe. Wonderful. Well done. Let the feet rest just for a moment. And let's turn the feet in towards each other. So just tipping through the ankles, so as if the soles of the feet are going to meet and turn towards each other. And then just gently let them turn outwards like doors, so the soles of the feet face outwards. Beautiful. Bring them back all the way in towards each other. So this is really opening up into the side of the ankle, contracting through the inside. And then as we open the feet out like doors, stretching the inside of the ankle, contracting through the outside. Lovely. Let's have the feet rest a moment and we can play around with our hands. So the same thing with the fingers, stretch them all the way up and around, and then with the thumb, start to tuck the thumb in and wrap the fingers all the way down and over the thumb. Just hold a tight fist for a moment, thinking about the little finger as it lifts and opens, fourth finger, middle finger, index, and then the big finger. Really big open stretch of the hand. Lovely. Wriggle them all like sparkling stars through the wrists. Nice. Let's have the fingers interlace. Beautiful. And then just open the palms out towards me and just feel that stretch into the inside of the fingers where they meet the hands. You might sort of feel a little bit also here through your shoulders. That's great. Relax the shoulders down. And then notice the stretch through the wrist into the inside of your forearm. Beautiful. Slowly release that. Let the fingers go. And then interlace the fingers the other way. So with the other finger leading on top and gently open the arms out. So you might notice this is not your favorite posture, not your preferred option. And the shoulders might feel a little different. So just relax, let them ease all the way down. Beautiful. Release the hands, a few circles. As we transition onto hands and knees for some more wrist and hand stretches and movements. So we're in that cat-cow posture or tabletop posture, starting with the fingers pointing in front, and really try to stretch the hands out as wide as you can. Beautiful. You can shuffle through the hips if you like here. Feel the shoulder blades nuzzle into the back of the ribs. Nice. And we're just going to slide the crown, the head forwards, and then the hips move backwards over the heels. So there's no shape shifting through the upper body. We're just feeling that movement of the wrist, pressing down through the fingertips if you can, so the heels of the hand aren't absorbing the whole body weight. Lovely. And you can let the upper body move as far forward as you wish, and the hips move as far backwards as you wish. And then we're going to have this amazing stretch where the hips are heavy over the back of the feet. Now you can keep the toes underneath or you can flatten your feet here. We'll come back to the feet in a moment. Hands reach out further in front of you, still really big stars. Fingertips push and stretch the mat out away in front of you. Just feel the sides of the body lengthening. Oh, it's amazing. Opening. Even the hips feel like they're heavier and able to sink down towards the heels a little bit closer. Just keep breathing gently, opening up into the ribs, the bottoms of the shoulder blades, around the sides of the shoulder blades. It sneaks into the shoulder joint. Keep going. Just feel that stretch happening. Maybe your forehead's resting on the floor. That's absolutely fine. Keep pushing and stretching that mat out away as the hips sink backwards. Beautiful. Exhale completely. Start to bend the elbows and have the hands walk back in under your shoulders. So this time the fingers face outwards. So the heels of the hands, the wrists are on the inside. And we're just going to sort of slide the upper body sideways. Just again, moving into the wrists there. Just gently sideways. And then we're going to flip the hands onto the back of the hand so the fingers are facing towards us. Now you'll need to use some leg strength here so that you don't totally collapse over your wrists and elbows. So a little bit of weight back into the hips and the heels. Just feeling the stretch through the back of the arms. Trying to spread the fingers out. Maybe squeeze the fingers in nice and close together and then spread them back out again. Excellent. Gently release the hands. Fabulous. Let's bring the knees nice and close together and the feet together, keeping those toes tucked under. And as we guide our body weight back over our heels, we'll feel that lovely stretch through all the myofascial tissue at the bottom of our feet, under our toes, between our toes. So if that's getting too intense, you can keep the body upright and just sort of, really feel like the toes are walking towards your knees and feel that stretch there. But if you can take a little bit of your body weight, that's fabulous. And then allow the body, if you can, the hips to even sit down over through the feet, but be careful with how you're feeling. Let's bring the hands here at heart center. Take a breath in, feel the crown lift. Beautiful. As we exhale, let's rise up onto the knees, interlace the fingers and send the hands up towards the sky. Beautiful. So let the shoulder blades just relax. A little bit of strength about the glutes and the lower back. Strengthening and lifting the ribs up as the palms are really trying to lift us all the way up off the floor even. Beautiful. Slowly return the hands back down to our heart center and the hips back over the heels and feel that stretch again into the soles of the feet and the toes. We're going to do that one more time. So rise on up, lift up through the hands, interlace the fingers the other way. Oh, it does feel a little bit odd, doesn't it? So just offering any weirdness or discomfort, a little bit more breath, a little bit more love and ease. Beautiful. Slowly releasing the hands back to the heart and lowering the hips down over the feet. So we're going to rest our hands on the floor now as we flip the feet over. Tops of the feet are resting on the floor. Let's walk the hands back towards our knees and we're going to lift our knees up. So you'll need to use your abdominal muscles here a little bit to scoop the pelvis under and lift the knees. Toes can still be, tops of the toes can still be on the floor. And you'll feel a stretch here through the front, the top of the foot and the front of the ankle. Beautiful. So a little bit of abdominal work. Lifting the knees, feeling it open through the front, the tops of the feet, lowering down. Just moving in a way that's comfortable for you. You can hold the knees on up. It'll challenge the abdominals as you feel that stretch into the front of your feet and ankles. Beautiful. Slowly release the legs down. Let's walk the hands out in front. Tuck the toes under and we're going to lift the hips up into a downward dog. Oh, very nice. Easy through the knees as you just let the feet walk. Just letting the feet walk, hands reaching out in front of us, shoulder blades opening around our back. Just letting the feet walk, feeling that beautiful extra space and softness that we have under the soles of our feet now.
all around the back of our ankles to the tops of our feet, even down around the length of our toes. Find stillness. Let the hips rise, feet come up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, keeping the base of the feet nice and wide, letting the heels sink. Maybe the hands are reaching out and stretching the mat out further away. Another beautiful full breath in here. Slowly releasing. Beautiful, wonderful feeling of relief. So both feet walk all the way up towards the hands now. Around through the back as you stand your ground. Let the arms and the shoulders just hang. You can wriggle the fingers. If you're feeling super long and the arms are on the floor, you can just sort of hold on to the elbows. Beautiful. Bending the knees, lowering the hips. We're coming up to standing. Lovely. Shoulders open back. Arms rest back down by our sides. So keeping the feet an inch or two apart. Just breathing in and feeling that beautiful flutter of the heart as it lifts. Oh, and that little bit of a sink, falling back into your true center as the belly rests with the out-breath. Beautiful, lovely, gracious, beautiful breath in here, feeling all your energies circulate. Noticing how free and fabulous your hands and fingers and your feet and toes feel, and how that radiates all the way back in, up your legs, up your arms, through your body, to your center. Bring the hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Beautiful, breathe in. Look up, smile, exhale and bow. Yay. Wonderful. Thank you so much for practicing yoga, and especially thank you for taking wonderful good care of your hands and your feet. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.